Hello everyone, it's Technic Studios, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 42074 Racing Yacht from LEGO Technic. All the information is up at the top left of the box, and you can see that it says there are two models, so you can build either the model on the front or a second other model. It's recommended for ages 8 to 14. It says LEGO Technic on the top, and as you can see, it is a very majestic ship or yacht on the front, which looks very colourful, and I like the colours on this ship. Also down there, just to let you know, at the bottom, it does say models do not float, not for use in water. And I have a video idea. And guess what it's going to be? We're going to test if this model does actually float, because I do not trust LEGO, and I will test some other LEGO boats to see if they float as well. This will be one of those. Anyway, getting a bit sidetracked there, let's get on with this review. So, as we mentioned, we can see the main yacht on the front, and then if we take a look at the back, you can see that there is lots of information and different bits and bobs all on there. So we have on the top half we have the first model, and on the bottom half we have the second model, which is just a slightly different variant of the ship. The model does move on wheels, as you can see on the bottom. Just lots of different cool varying features of the ship. And now that we've looked at the box, we're going to take a look at the instructions for both models. And the first model, or for instruction manual for the first model, has the same picture as the front of the box, as you can see. And it has booklet number 1 on the front. At the back it's just got the usual Win LEGO stuff. And if we scroll through, you can just see all the building stuffs. And then if we get to the back, you can see there is an ad for the Technic boat, and just before that you've got all the play features and whatnot for this model, and the LEGO Life app. And I haven't actually looked at this model because I built the first model, but if you would like me to build the second model, then please tell me in the comments down below. For Model 2, it has number 2 on the booklet, different ship in the same background. On the back it's got all the pieces, and then the same ad as before, and then all the play features for this model, which is foreseeable, and all the building stuffs. So there are the instructions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual model. And here is the racing yacht in its full figure. Some wonderful colours and combinations on this entire ship, or yacht, whatever you want to call it. With some very cool details throughout the entire set. Moving all the way through there. I'm just going to take a look at a few of the features and different bits and bobs and small wee details in the entire ship. So the first major bit we have is the, let me just move this out of the way. Here we have a small piece that moves side to side, but it controls the sail or fin at the back. Not sail, the fin at the back, which is very cool. And if we turn the cogs, you can see that the fin at the back turns as well, which is how you direct the ship when there is no wind. So that's cool. There are quite a few stickers included in this set. You can see one right there, which is just like a checkered pattern. And then we have another sticker in there, which is like some dials on the thing, and there's also another one down there as well with the speed. So that's another cool small detail included. And then we also have this feature which you briefly saw before, which is changing the facing of the sail. This is the sail. So you dislodge that, and then you just turn it like so until it pops back into there, and now it's facing straight back. There's no problems at all. And it does look like a ship. It looks a bit like a speedboat. You can see these are like the curves which have the perfect shape for it. Another feature, it has wheels on the bottom, so you can glide it along. Very swooshable on flat surfaces such as this. And then if we zoom right in here, you can see that there are a bunch of stickers down here. We've got this yellow one here with a small detail, and this looks like a north-south, like a compass piece. So that would be north, northeast, and northwest. Then we have this other piece on the sticker here, LT42074, and that happens to be the name, or not the name, but the set number of the ship, which I think is a very nice wee niche idea to include in the set. And then we've just got a bunch of other different bits and bobs attached and stuck on there. And then there is also another sticker there with the yellow part on the blue piece. And we have similar, very similar, almost exactly the same stuff on the other side. And the front sail is not really attached, it can't move, it just flops about like that. It doesn't really do anything, it's just there for display. And this is some polycarbonate fibre. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's very plasticky and kind of like laminated stuff, and it is see-through. Obviously you can see my fingers behind the red piece, with some very cool details all over it, especially on this one. Then we've got some Lego cogs at the top, very nice, and then this whole Technic support beam all the way up the top, as extra support to hold it all up. And looking at each different small bit, you can see the small connecting pieces here all the way up, and then we have this white ball at the top of the yacht, which is like the small light thing that goes on the top, and we do have some other lights. There's a green light and a red light there. So they are very nice inclusions and small details, and that's really about it. The rest of it is all just a ship, and it's using your imagination to swoosh it about in the seas and like that. So very good for, or very suitable for younger children. And of course, one last wee detail, Lego had to include their name on the set, the 2017 Lego group, on the sail of the ship, which just shows how old this is, given that this recording is being made in 2019. So yeah, a very cool set in my opinion. Definitely an 8 out of 10 for just the sheer detail and different cool features and lots of nice wee niche pieces and different bits and bobs all over the set. The one query I do have with this is that there's a lot of Technic stuff showing at the back, like stuff that you would, like different cogs and things that I think should be covered up. But that is my opinion. You can voice your own opinion in the comments down below. Tell me what you think about this set as well. But that's my one query with the set. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you never miss an upload and you can never miss these reviews. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!